Finish the fire eater. Yeah. Zohra, you're a fire eater.
Zohra, you're a fire eater.
Zohra, you're a shooter.
Zohra, you're a shooter.
Zohra, you're a powerful presenter.
Zohra, you're a powerful presenter.
You add magic to people's lives.
You add magic to people's lives.
Powerful.
You're powerful.
Committed.
Committed.
You're strong.
You're strong.
You're the best.
You're the best.
Please.
By show of hands, how many of you wants to become a successful teacher? By show of hands, how many of you wants to make your class live and interesting? Welcome to my teacher's training program, The Dynamic Teacher. I'm Zohra. Thank you to be here. Your presence here itself shows how much you are committed and interested about teaching. I really thank and appreciate your presence. Our course is specially designed for all those enthusiastic teachers, those who want to build their skills and advance their teaching career. In this section, you will get 3 main takeaway keys. Number 1, what is experiential learning and why it is necessary? Number 2, how to keep your learners energetic and make study interesting. Number 3, how to plan, create, and deliver any program with creativity. Before starting the session, do I have your permission to say a little word about me? Yes. Thank you. I'm Zohra, mother of 3 kids, and I'm a professional teacher. I teach Islamic studies and I have more than 10 years of experience in teaching, especially kindergarten level. But this is my first teacher's training program. The reason behind conducting this program is my elder son, Abu Bakr Siddiq. My son is very intellectual, creative, and intelligent child. Until 5th grade, he was in international school. He's very good in studies, topper of the class, and a specialty about Siddiq is he never disturbed me to do any assignments. He do everything himself. Until my second delivery. But after my second delivery, I have to shift near my mother's place where I have to change school. There the problem has started. Slowly he got losing interest in studies. His marks go down. He was not finishing his classwork, homework, and finding it difficult to finish the assignment. And I'm getting complaints from the schools, teachers, principals. When I asked him, he started blaming the school, blaming the teachers, blaming the classroom environment, blaming the friends. That time, I was worried about him. At last, he started bunking the classes, not even getting pass marks. So I took a decision. I asked him, you quit the school, stay home, study yourself, give your 8th grade exam directly. He was in 7th grade, as you know. International school child will be have age criteria. At the age of 13, they can give 8th grade directly to the BPA. That time I was in search of any tuition or a tutor for. That time, I thankful to God, I came to know about a program, the Super Champion, which was conducted by Dr. Sachin. I enrolled him there. He learned so many techniques which made his studies easy and interesting. Through using those techniques, he succeeded his exam without the help of any teacher. And now he is in 9th grade. So I promise you, in this section, I will try to teach all those techniques and methods which make your class interesting, not only interesting, which also helps the learner to get nice scores in there. Shall we start?
Yes.
So we have 3 main takeaway keys. So number 1 is, what is experiential learning? Hope you can understand my handwriting. We will use short form now, experiential learning. So, as I am a teacher of kindergarten and primary, I will teach all the basic things. So if it is my science class and I am teaching about air, so we are going to teach the what are the compounds present in air. Most of you know what are the compounds. First one, nitrogen. Nitrogen, how many percentage? 78 percentage. Is it? Okay. Number 2, oxygen, 20%. Number 3, carbon dioxide is 0.03%, and other gases 1%. Okay, this is one way. And another way is experiential learning. Especially for kids, if you write down something and explain them, definitely they are not going to observe or they are not going to remember. Can I have a participant on the stage to help me to do this experiential learning? Anyone? So just imagine this is your atmosphere. We are going to fill this atmosphere with the different gases. Okay, I'll catch this because you are the learner. Experiment. So you are going to fill this with 70% of 78% of nitrogen. You can see we have measurement. Actually, I was planning to bring a weighing machine. At last moment, I didn't get it, so I made this. Seventy percent of 78% of nitrogen. 78% of nitrogen. 20% of oxygen. You can make beautifully good mixture, anything. Rather than learning, children will be curious to eat that. Yeah. 0.3% of other gases. Carbon dioxide, sorry. And other gases. Yes. So, this is a mixture of gases. This is the atmosphere and this is the mixture of gases. Have you understand the concept? Yes. So, this is experiential learning. When we came here, we learned one more thing. That is experiential learning about centrifugal force. When I go home, I was teaching my son centrifugal force. That time, I was in kitchen. I just switched on the mixie. Unfortunately, the top came out and whole chutney went on my tava. My son said, "Mama, this is called centrifugal." Yes, so this is experiential learning. Okay, second method, how to keep your learners energetic. Definitely. Yeah, thank you very much. Is there any question in first? Do you have any question? Have you understand? Okay. How to keep your learners energetic and interesting? Definitely, classroom. When it comes to classroom, learners, do you like your classroom? Definitely they will. Change the environment, change the method. Because through my son's experience, you can see there is no school or no teacher which make the studies easy. only depend on the technique and method what we follow. First, he was following the international level method. He found the study easy. Once he came to the 7th year or whatever, the older method, he found it is very difficult. Again, he learned the new methods, how to make easy. He itself create the studies easy and make it. So it is up to teacher to make the classmates energetic. Okay, so shall we have a small game for making our children energetic? Okay, will you please rise? And I need any 2 volunteers to help me. 2 people. Please turn the side. Okay, ready for the game?
Yes.
Yes, it's just hands and leg jumping game. When the student enter the classroom, to encourage them, we can play this type of game. Even I want to tape it, but because of short time, not taping it. Hope you people understand. One by one, look at the legs and hands. Identify which is right and which is left. According to that, you have to jump, you have to touch and count. You have to enter the classroom. This is your classroom. Who will start? Meena Didi, obviously. Yeah. You can.
Only legs first or both?
Both. That is your first step. You have to complete that step. Accordingly, simultaneously. Try. Good.
And now we have
Good. Come on, come on. Yeah, we are very flexible.
Actually, you have to do fast, right?
Very good. Yeah, you have to do fast. You have to finish it.
I'm Sunday my leg, not hands. Actually, I should not keep my leg on the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't actually.
Okay. What happened? Not finished? Pratibha? Will you? Yes, it is game. Yeah. Superb, superb. Yes, 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 yeah.
Oh, that's coming.
I do it. Yeah, correct. Yes. No. Wrong. This one?
No,
I
it
can
will
complete, right? Yes.
correct.
Two legs, two hands.
It's like twister, it is.
Two hands. But that's not.
Like the one there?
Yes.
No, thumb is said no.
Next.
Yeah, both the same, no?
I don't step on it. Yes. You just do a yeah. Okay, good. So long cross. No, legs are not legs. Okay. Actually, you have to jump. You jump on touch. Now finish it this.
The twister game.
No.
Same hand.
Same hand.
hand.
But one leg. Two hands and one leg. No. Is there anybody who is completing this? Shubha Devi? No way.
Yeah, she
You
can
do?
do.
You can. Yes. Yeah, very good.
No.
Yes, normal.
This.
Good.
No.
Chalega, see. This one. Ah, yeah, very good. Wow. Super. Good. Wow. Champions are really champions. Thank you for your participation. How many of you enjoy the game?
Yeah, B.
Enjoy the game?
Yes.
So, who wants to experience or value about this game? Yeah.
This way the children become energetic, like they find something new to do. Actually, in the school curriculum, we do the same good morning, ma'am, while entering, and then the teacher will be coming in the same mood, and the children also will have the same mood. But when you do, the children will discuss, "Oh, we had a nothing new experience. We have something to do," and it is like physical activity as well as mental activity. So that was really fun for the children, and so thank you so much. I like it.
Anyone else?
Students will always love to come to Zohra ma'am class.
Yeah, inshallah, definitely. I'll take your words as prayer for me. Yeah, thank you.
In our days, school days, we have never did all these kinds of goals, point. But now kids are in many schools, they have included these kind of physical activities.
There are so many things which we are missed out from our
Yes.
forefathers. See, we say old method. Actually, it is not at all old method what we follow. It is the in-between method what we follow. Old method was full of experiential learning. If you take your religious studies or our religious studies, you will find thousands of stories where the teacher teach everything with the experiment. First, they show the experiment to the learner. Through that, they will give some techniques. They will teach. This is what we call. Okay. Okay. So our third key is how to plan or create any subject or any lesson in such manner the learners find it interesting. Okay, anything. So, I'm going to write out something. Let me see how many of you getting clue what we are going to learn. Fine. Very. Energetic. Mother. Serve as noodle. Any clue? Yeah, it is about solar family. When we are small, we have had 9 planets. Then now they have only 8. Okay, then they are finding difficult to remember. So these are the simple methods to remember the names of the planets. My M for Mercury. Very V for Venus. Energetic E for Earth. Mother M for Mars. Jupiter.
Saturn, Venus,
Neptune.
Neptune.
Okay. One more thing. Can you see the line here?
Yes.
Bigger, little bit smaller. What does it indicate? Size?
The distance from the sun.
Distance.
Wow, very good. According to teacher, we have to give you stars. Okay, distance from the sun. So, I have one more activity for the learners. You can have this activity as a group activity. I will give some stickers, papers, everything. You have to make a model of solar family. Okay. The rule of the game is whatever you have extra, you have to put it in this box. Those who don't have, they can take it in the box. You please form a group. Two groups or one group? 2 partners. Okay. So who is brilliant and who is amazing here?
We are amazing.
Yeah, you are
Really?
three groups. 2 partners. 2 partners. 2
Okay. Three groups.
Yes, 3 groups. Yes. 3 groups.
I don't get you.
Yeah, you do. So what are the things that are extra? The thing you can put it in the box. Those who want can open it. Yes, you can. Wait. It is you are going to make a solar system, model of solar system. You are going to place the planet according to the name and according to the distance. It is up to you what model you can make. But the only rule is if you have any extra, you have to put it in the box. Those who don't have, they can take it from the box. Understood? Yes. And your time starts now. Yes, you can.
Models to bring or
It's up to you. Any model you can get. But all the parts we have to use. Like brown chart, the black piece, and the Already one line over. If you're not finding distance, leave the distance. You just arrange it. Make the model. Make a model.
Like you have how?
Or you have.
Oh, like this you have to arrange.
Yes, it is up to you. How creatively you are arranging. You can use the
See,
same
we have it.
I said one more rule. I said you all the parts which you have other than the thing black chart and one yellow chart you have to use fully. Yes, you have used all the 8 pieces of black.
I think the blue only this is correct.
Yeah, we have used.
We have used everything.
I thought we can use it.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, then.
And let's keep it to the part.
How many others come in?
Let's see whether you have done it correctly.
We have used all the.
It is very inside of it.
Very clear. Like this.
Yes. Good.
This is not important.
Over.
Yes. Don't take us. Don't take us.
We thought we have to arrange it. Yeah, but it is.
Still long here.
And time up. And time. Okay. So have you enjoyed the activity?
Yes.
You learn the names?
Yes.
You
We
understand
had a
the
revision
different
of planets.
planets. Okay. So if we teach kids in this method,
Yeah.
it would be helpful for them.
Yes.
It will be helpful to remember the names as well as the distance. Yes. Okay, thank you. Actually, it was like this. It should be rotate this type of model. Okay. Okay, but it was nice.
So much of hard work.
So, is there anybody who wants to share their experience? We'll do Insta share. Start from Navya.
It was an easy way to remember. Like now I will not forget the planets order. It's fun.
That's fun.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very knowledge.
Easy. And master straight way.
Yeah, easy and like informative and creative.
So the conclusion of my session is there is no bad teacher, good school, bad school, high school, small school. It is only depend on the system and the method what they use. If we use energetic, enthusiastic method to keep our learners energetic, and we use the technique which will really helpful for. Actually, what is thing no, the teacher has to work out because unless the teacher work on herself, she can't teach. She has to plan before a day. She has to plan and she has to create a thing and they have to deliver them. So only reading from the book and working that it is not going to help out our children, especially in this time. Our children need experiential learning method. So we have to adopt the method, we have to learn the method, and most important thing for the teachers, they have to ready to upgrade themselves according to the level of the student. Okay, நாங்க அப்படி படிச்சோம் எங்க காலத்துல that thing they have to leave, they have to forget. That is வேற காலம், this is வேற காலம். We have to change according to the column. So only change is the permanent. So I really thank each and every one of you to cooperating with me to making my program interesting and I really thank all my teachers and my trainers, especially Dr. Sachin sir, who gave me such a wonderful opportunity. I really thank Sachin sir not only for giving me an opportunity, first of all giving my son a best techniques and methods which he follows nowadays, and he is very famous in his class. Whenever the student find difficult, they will come to me and they are asking Siddhi how to do this. Like that is teaching everything. I am really, as a mother, I am really. So I really thank each and everyone. Okay, do you have any questions? Any other questions and suggestions? So we'll go to feedback form.
This one you take it over there.
Thank you very much.
You should turn on the mic. This, say hello.
Hello. Hello.
Nice. Can you give her a big round of applause? Very good introduction to begin with, right? Isn't it? Very nice. Nice introduction.